All right. It's that time. It's time for Beyond Sight and Sound. Let's do this.
Hey boys and girls, we are going to talk about S&W shooters and prospectors. What is S&W shooters and prospectors?
We at S&W Shooters and Prospectors help people find treasure.
Did you say treasure?
Yes, treasure. Just listen to this amazing review from our happy customer, Jackie Sparrow.
Chuck was ship-shape and a pleasure to deal with. I was able to buy everything that I needed at prices that were shillings less than others. I found my 9 pieces of 8 in no time. Savvy?
I know you're asking yourself, why should I shop at S&W Shooter and Prospectors?
Chuck Smalley has over 45 years of metal detecting experience. He works with each customer one-on-one to customize their setup to match their skill level.
So if you always dreamt of being a pirate,
Arr.
contact Chuck at S&W Shooters and Prospectors and he'll dig up a great deal for you.
iPads and rum not included.
Caution. Please do not operate motor vehicles or power equipment while under the influence of this show. Listening to this show could cause side effects such as bouts of laughter, violent binges of cabin fever, and even dreams of silver and gold. Please be advised. Now that the fine print is out of the way, on with the show.
All right, we're back. We're live. I is here. How's that for grammar? You is here. You feeling like you're in a Virginia aptitude test yet? Oh, that's the way it goes. Let's see. We see the Bills are in. Barb's in. And I see Ohio Relic Hunters asking if anyone's heard anything about the Goldbacks shipping yet. As far as I know, to the best of my knowledge, no one has yet. But I reiterate that when they do ship and they start coming in for folks who did fill out the form for the free Goldback, make sure and post that up in the Beyond Sight and Sound group just so we can see what everybody's getting. I see that Jason's in as well. Phil, Mike Treckler, Frank Juarez, Frankie, the real Tom Kingery. How's it going, Tom? Good to see everybody dropping in. And yeah, Treckler says they're all out probably. Well, and I did get a couple of messages from people wondering if we crashed their site or at least swamped them. But you know, we'll wait and see what happens. But we'll see. And if you do happen to get yours, like I said, feel free, please post that up in the Beyond Metal Detecting Beyond Sight and Sound Facebook group so that we can see what everyone is getting. And for those who had not heard about the free Goldback offer, you can look back through the past few live streams and you'll see one that says, see description for free Goldback offer. And if you find the audio side of the show in podcast distribution, same thing. It'll say see description for free Goldback offer, with that link being the first link in the description. So we've got that going on. And yeah, I hear Chuck had been out and he made some finds. Some finds were made. Which we'll find out what's going on with that. Alan Landau in the house. How is it going, Alan? Good to see you've made it back. And then obviously Randy is in as well. So we've got them all coming through. And we'll see here. We'll see if we can catch Chuck off guard.
No, I made it back.
That's not what I was talking about.
Oh.
What's the price of a Goldback tonight?
Well, the quarter Goldback is $290 right now. That's what it was at. Okay. So you can go from there, work yourself up. So
right. So a half would probably be around $5.
Yeah.
One is 9.5.
Yeah. You know.
$9.25. And over on the precious metal side, well, not that Goldbacks aren't precious metal, but gold is $4,446 flat. Ouch. Silver, $68.68. Platinum, $1,843.20. Palladium, $1,395.20. And once again, the market is open and everything is in the red.
Yeah, yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah. So hopefully we see a nice rebound this week.
Hey, Mark's in. Yeah, we got quite the house. Hey, Frankie Juarez. He made it in the house. He was going hunting today too. Him and another guy were going to an old spot. So I hadn't heard if he found anything.
I heard you did. Travis is in. Welcome aboard.
He had a nice post up of his Mustangs.
Yeah, you seen that?
Yeah.
I think he needs to build a barn.
Yeah, he needs it. He needs to go shoot for the moon, Travis, get a Cobra.
He's got to have something to keep them all under roof so he can keep them looking good and sharp for the car shows.
Yeah.
That the video that you saw, I believe, is a 87 Fox body.
Yeah.
Sharp looking car though, and
Memory.
it he's got some plans, some work that he wants to get done on it, and then he'll be making the circuit with that one for the car show.
Cool.
I don't know that he's come up with a name for it yet.
Money Pit.
Well, yeah, but you know,
Gotta have something. What the heck?
Right. A lot of times people like to give him a name, so who knows what he's going to come up with for that one. But still.
ORH is listening on the phone in the truck. Must be doing.
Yep, he's making the dash
Yes, he is.
to do something anyway. I don't know. Oh, and it's which he did mention that to me the other day that it was a 5-liter, but apparently he's got a 5-speed behind it.
Hello, Scott.
I'll bet that thing will scoot
Oh,
when it wants
more
to.
likely. Oh, he's picking the boss up. Ah, okay, RH.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I figured he was dashing for.
Yep.
You know, got to keep the boss happy.
Driving Miss Daisy. Okay.
I'm not going to touch that one.
Nope. We'll leave it at that.
Yep. Yep. Well, you know, I didn't say that. He did.
Well, Frank hasn't answered me. He didn't tell me if they found anything today. All he's got to do is say yes or no.
Well, you know, what's a good treasure hunter find?
Yeah.
So maybe he had a great day and he's going, mum's the word. I don't want anybody finding out about my spot. Some people are okay sharing their spots. Some people not so much.
Yeah, Alan called me earlier today. We had a nice chat, and he was talking about the hunt over there at Show Me Hunt. And sounds like there was a real good turnout.
Yeah, sounds like the ID Me went well.
Yeah, good for them guys. They had one day it was really hot, and the next day it dropped. It would drop from near 90 to like 45. That front went through, and oh my God.
Alan's going, it's like I never left home.
There you go.
Because that's what the weather's been doing around the Midwest.
Yeah, we're supposed to be pretty warm tomorrow, and then bang, back down again and rain. At least they're not saying snow this time. Just rain.
Right.
And rain.
Yeah, I get it. Yep.
No, that's okay, Barb. You get them transplanted.
I see that, Phil. Chocolate chip's a good name for the car.
Yeah.
I think Travis will come up with a much more fitting name for that one. It is so. It sounds nice, but he wants to do a few things to it before he starts making the circuits with it.
There you go.
So
there you go.
I'm sure he's going to have fun with it, though. He really enjoys that stuff.
Well, sure.
And why not? I mean, he's winning awards with the
Lex
with his blue Mustang.
The previous owner's name for it was Lex.
Interesting.
Yeah, we need rain here too, Barb. We may, if we get back up into the upper 60, 70 range with some rain, we'll get the little black mushrooms, the little black morels. We're still dry. That rain that we had was not near enough to do anything other than knock the dust down.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was working on a tiller today trying to get it going to start breaking up ground so that we had everything ready to put a garden in, and the ground was a little more moist than what I would have liked it to have been. I had dirt caking to my boots and everything else, and my boots were heavy by the time I got out of that area. And I got to do more tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
it's upon us. Jill was out working on one flower garden already, so that's getting prepped and getting ready. Then I've got to do some tilling, and she wants to put some potatoes in, and that's got to hit the ground shortly now. And you got to plant them fairly deep.
Yep. Yeah, you do.
Oh, Weir says that they hit 78 today. We got up about 64.
I think we were up around 60 today. Tomorrow we should be up near 70.
Yeah.
And then we got rain. Rain.
Phil says he's got an 80-pound groundhog in his backyard.
Well,
take care of that one, Phil.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, old cotton pickers.
Yeah.
Foundations and all kinds of stuff and do a lot of damage.
Yep. Fire up the grill. I mean, never had groundhog, but I'm sure if you season it right, it'll be fine.
Yeah. Barb, that's what we do is square foot style gardening with, I've got raised tubes that the Rob Rizzo's in the house. How we doing, Rob? Are you
well? Welcome aboard to Rob.
The hunt. Yeah. So that's good.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, and Thursday night, there was yet another fireball spotted in the skies of Ohio. This time it disintegrated over Zanesville. So I don't know if Bill went out and looked around. I doubt that he found much of anything since it disintegrated over Zanesville, but no sonic boom or anything like that. So I doubt there's really anything to be found.
Oh. So it wasn't a great big one.
No, but the meteorite hunters up in the northeastern part of Ohio are still going at it hot and heavy.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Steve Arnold from the Meteorite Men is still in Ohio looking. So, I mean, people are finding pieces. Still.
Well, Rob, I like your choice of someplace to boondock, buddy. At least you get up in the morning and get a good breakfast. I'm gonna park the camper at a Cracker Barrel overnight.
Oh, it's a tough life. That's all right, though. That's the way to rough it, Rob.
Yep.
I mean, if you're going to rough it, you might as well do it like that.
Hello, Andrew. We have Andrew Marriott in.
That's a new name.
Yeah.
I think. Welcome aboard, Andrew.
Yep. Rizzo says some eggs and coffee for breakfast. There you go. They've got your eggs. And coffee. That's good stuff.
Heck, Rob, you could have done that in a camper.
Yeah, but then he doesn't have to deal with dishes.
That's true.
There you go. Get her done.
Yep. Can't blame him there. That's working smarter. Definitely. Now, I would have to guess Tim's in.
Yep.
I would have to guess that obviously Amy's along with him, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So hopefully they're both having a grand time.
Yes, Rob, we're going to Alaska. You want to go? Let me know.
Oh, still got a couple of spots. Huh?
I got one spot.
Ooh. Jump on it quick, Rob.
First
Get
week.
it. Get it. Find some gold.
Oh, he's telling you he's got no Amy on this trip.
Oh.
There you go.
Well.
Yep.
So he's batching it at the Cracker Barrel.
That would be, Rob, that would be the 30. We have to be there on the 31st of July. You stay a week up to the 5th or 6th, whatever that works out to. And then the second week, that week's pretty well booked. And I'm already 2 weeks later almost for next year because she's booking up for next year already.
Right.
I've got 2 weeks set aside to try and fill. It'd be July 31st, I think it is, that you got to be at the camp. We fly out on the 30th, get into Anchorage, and then grab a hop flight from Anchorage to Nome.
And then up to AKAU.
And out to AKAU, about 7-8 miles out of town, up in the mountains.
Caveat though, Rob,
Yeah.
if you go, take your Manicore.
Yep, it finds gold.
Although he's got the high frequency coil for the D2, but I don't know.
I haven't had anybody take a high frequency coil up there.
Right. Yeah, I haven't heard how that would work out up there, but the Manicore will do okay. So.
Ooh. Amy Dabby's head. He's doing a full month in UK. Oh, in September.
Oh, well.
That's, yeah.
We got to keep him out of trouble. We can't go having him getting in trouble like that. That's just, there ain't no good sense in that.
Tim's giving him grief. There you go.
Yep, I see him there. Come on, Rob.
Yeah, you take the Manicore. Yeah.
Be on my week.
The Manicore did very well in Alaska last year for several people.
Mm-hmm.
It did. That's it. You got to get over it and dig it and make the commitment to bust rock and get down in there and work a little bit. And one was 42 grams. The other was 48.
Nice. Ted's in.
Hey, Ted. Yeah, I saw him pop on there. But I've already got weeks next year set aside, Rizzo. So
there you go.
Maybe happen here in a while.
Maybe next year is the year for Rob, and I'll bet he could do a good job of doing.
Needs Tim to work on Amy to let him go.
I'll bet he'd do a good job doing video of the Alaska trip if he went next year.
Yeah,
he always does a good job with his videos.
Yeah. I'll bet that GPC 8000 will do good up there.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm sure.
The 2000's been doing pretty well. I'll have one of those with me. I don't think I'll have an 8000 with me.
Right. Yeah. First, we got to find somebody to purchase one.
Yeah, a couple of them. But we've been busy on gold machines. In fact, he's taking a couple calls on people interested in 8000, and they're getting out there. The first orders are showing up.
Oh, nice. Good. It'll be interesting to see how they do. I'm sure they'll do well.
Right. Well, we got Dennis's in the house. They just got back from dinner, and they're running around in their shorts playing golf. It's warm.
Oh, yeah?
Georgia.
It wasn't at Cracker Barrel, was it, Dennis?
No. We're going to have Dennis on from down there. If we work it out.
As long as we've got signal.
Yep. So he's
going
out hunting on the beach down there between golf games and working the open.
Yeah. There again, it's a tough life. Fun in the sun.
Yeah. So,
well, hopefully there's sun.
Well, that would be good.
Hopefully it's not rain.
Yep. So, well, what's the next hunt coming up? DTH is coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything
Yeah.
else in between?
I don't know. Here, sooner or later, we'll probably have the guys back to talk about DigFest whenever they're ready to announce that.
Right.
Because I'm sure as we get closer to time, they'll have some announcements to make as far as where it's at, dates, things of that nature, what they're going to do. But they always, John and Alan and them, they always put on top-notch event.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I was talking with Alan, and we're going to be in Chicago this year on the beach. Next year, we'll be up at Camp Makajawan again. At least that's what they think at this point.
Yeah.
It's hot in stone. That's
Right.
what they're looking at.
They're thinking about it. They're mulling it over. That's about the best way I can put it.
Right. So looking
Because
for
I
that.
I didn't know we were going
Barb
to
just
mention
got back
that.
from DIV. I saw a couple posts she had.
Yeah, I'm guessing she didn't find gold.
No.
But you got to try.
Right.
And I mean, hey, that trip was covered on the silver coins that she sold, so she did okay. She did all right. I think she was satisfied.
Yep.
May not have made a lot of finds, but still, she got away
out,
for a little bit. Yeah.
She needed dirt therapy, right, Barb?
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
that's
sure
coming
she
up.
did.
Okay. Alan's hearing that the D2 is working with the HF coil in Arizona. If it's working in
Okay.
Arizona, it should maybe do well in Alaska. I can't, I'm not going to tell you because we've had such bad luck with D2s up in that particular area that that's an option for whoever's got them to take them. They don't weigh
Right.
that much. Break them down, they'll go.
Right.
Good,
But
Barb.
to be fair, the people that didn't have much luck with them had the standard coil.
Barb says her mental health is so much better. That's good.
That's debatable.
She's only about a half bubble off center then.
Yeah, okay, we'll go with that.
Hey, she goes out and detects. People think we're about a half bubble off.
Right, that's any of us
You
on any given day.
A lot, but now they don't think of it quite as much.
Right. Yeah, I mean that's any of us on any given day. Although, they don't look at us quite so strangely anymore because they've had a little more regular society, I guess, has had a little more exposure to us.
Right. Right. A lot more, because it used to be they'd come up to you and go, "What are you doing?" And you tell them, and they go, "Huh," and walk away. Now it's like, "What are you finding? Did you find anything good today? Did you find any rings? You find this? You find that?" They want to know what you're digging.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I had a guy a couple of years ago, I was out magnet fishing. It was too dry to dig, so I was out magnet fishing, and a guy come by walking his dog, and he's like, "What are you fishing for?" And sometimes I can't stop myself before it's already out there. And didn't miss a beat. Steelhead. And he stopped and kind of looked at me a little strange. He's like, "You get asked that question a lot, don't you?"
Yep.
Well, yeah, I do.
Yep.
But for a fisherman, they'd get a kick out of that comment.
Well, along with the detecting and doing some other stuff, I'm slowly working with a gentleman. We're going to get some new ads out, and we've got other things planned, and we're going to do a show or 2 or 3, and it's going to be a lot of fun this summer trying to put them together. And he has a following. He name's Gary Mativier.
Yep.
And the Wild Outdoors, and we're going to do one on the wild outdoor treasure hunting, and we may do 2. And sponsorship and everything's coming in, so it ought to be interesting.
Treasure hunting's always kind of wild.
Yeah.
Especially when you make them crazy finds.
Yeah, it can be.
Oh, yeah.
It can be real wild when you got a bear around you.
Yeah. Or a musk ox.
So.
Or a rattlesnake.
Yep.
Or even a ninja squirrel if you're up there in Swansea's neck of the woods.
Ninja squirrels.
Yeah, you got to watch out for them. They'll sneak up on you.
That's right. So I've got that going on, and getting out and getting some stuff done. I got to do some road trip tomorrow. So
I'm not sure. Alan's got in the chat very soon, maybe next week. I'm not sure if he's talking about making announcements about DigFest or what, but
I hope so.
Obviously, like before, whenever you guys are ready, Alan, you just say the word, and we'll try to get you in as soon as we can.
Rob Rizzo brought up something. I saw Scotty's post of that nice bass he caught. He got himself, I think it was 10 brand new box lures for getting the biggest fish or something like that at the hunt.
Oh, I'll bet Frankie was envious.
Barb wants to know when is DigFest. There you
go. Normally in September. I can't give you any concrete dates though, because I don't think the guys have any concrete dates yet.
The site's not set, except it's not going to be up in Wisconsin. So, and we got DTH coming up shortly, and we're working on some things for some people on that. I've been working with Casey, so
right.
Yep,
we've got no concrete dates, we've got no concrete location, but when we know, you'll know, because we'll have John and Alan on to let the proverbial cat out of the bag. So let's see. Looks like Barb says she's going to go to the next Gone Digging hunt.
And where's that one at, Barb?
That's usually in the south. It's kind of like a DIV sort of setup.
South Carolina?
Actually, it may be further. Actually, it may be Virginia area.
Okay. Yeah, there seemed to be in the past that Gone Digging hunt. Now I remember it. A little bit of competition between DIV and Gone Digging or something like that a little bit.
Yeah, and there for a while, I don't know if they still do it, but there for a while, there was the JGD hunt that it was a little bit of competition as well.
Well, we have to have.
Yeah, normally Virginia, no date yet.
Is that a couple days or a week or what is it?
Colonial, Civil War, Rep War. Usually it's a couple days. Few days.
That'd be a good hunt.
Yeah, Matt Howe takes care of that one.
There you go. And Randy's talking about the Midwest Silver Shootout. 2 to 3 days, Barb says, on the
Gone Dig.
Yep.
And Midwest Silver Shootouts in September.
So we got a few of them still surviving, hanging in there.
So far, anyway. We'll see what happens with the Midwest Silver Shootout.
Andy. So, yeah.
But
Yeah, Mindy's in the house. Mindy Overruder.
oh, somebody must have sent her a message
Yeah, we're talking about her.
and said, "Oh, are your ears burning? They're talking about you."
Actually, Casey.
Well, yeah, that's true, but you know, if it wasn't for Mindy, Casey would probably be lost. Mindy's the one that keeps him in line.
You think?
Yep. We know what the deal is.
Yes, we do. We know who's in charge there.
Yep. See, and since Mindy's in, Casey's got no way to defend himself. So we'll roll with that train of thought.
Hopefully.
Yep.
Casey says, how rude.
Whoop. I guess he is around.
Now, Mindy, turn it down so he can't hear.
Right. We thought you had headphones in. Yeah. That sounds like a good story. Yeah. We'll go with that.
Yep. So
that's all right. Casey would probably tell everybody Mindy helps keep him on task.
That's right.
Because, I mean, there's a lot of things going on with the DPH event.
We got to get them on here shortly too, talking about the hunt.
Oh, I think they'd probably be okay with that.
Oh, I bet they would. He can fill us in on all the ins and outs of what's going on, and we'll get them on here.
Yeah, what's happening, what's not happening, what's going to go on, what may not go on, what might go on. So, yep. Oh, she says, yes, please.
Okay, we'll do that.
Well, I know Casey's a busy guy, so you and Casey figure out a Sunday or Wednesday that works good for you and let me or Chuck know, and we'll try to get something done.
Yeah, about every time I call Casey, I don't know if he's up at work or what.
Right.
Because he keeps some long hours and odd hours, and they got him busy.
Always on the move.
Has to be.
Always on the move. And if he's not at work or doing any of that stuff, he still likes to get out and dig too when he can.
Yep. When he can.
It's tough to fit it in sometimes, though.
Yes. So
it's tough to fit it in sometimes. But you got out digging today. You managed to find a little time to get out digging and found some silver.
Get out a couple hours, get some more silver, and ended up my unknown coin. I pulled one up. I thought it was a nickel. I cleaned it. It was a 1908 V nickel. Man, that thing was
nice.
Yeah, so I got a V nickel too today, and marks and other stuff, and farm token. Oh, I knew that, Mandy. Yes, you were out with an archaeologist. Casey told me that.
Nice.
Have Casey talk about that when he comes on.
Yeah, why not? Why not? And I'll tell you what, Randy DeMario, he has been on fire with silver.
Yes, he has.
He is just tearing it up. It doesn't matter what machine he's running, he's finding it.
That's right. That's good.
Yeah. He's trying to keep a running score between the Manticore and the D2. He likes them both, and they're both doing very well. They're staying pretty much neck and neck. The Parkway is still paying off.
Rob's got an archaeologist on April 7th. Live stream. Very good.
Nice.
What area was I hunting? Dad, I was in a farm field somewhere in the Midwest.
Well,
not far from where I live.
There's a lot of farm fields out there.
Oh, that's cool. He worked on the Sutton Who Dig. That's very cool. Giselle Corrali.
And Randy puts in that right now the score is 6-5. Deus leading. So he's up to 11 silvers for the year already.
Yep. I'm trying to catch up to him, but I ain't making it. I only got 6.
And it seems like, we just got rid of the snow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've gotten rid of it a couple of times, but it keeps coming back.
Yep. And I'm not going to have fields very much longer because them boys are working them right now.
The farmers are chomping at the bit.
Yeah, they're hitting it with the ammonia and final till,
and then it'll be time to start planting.
Yeah, and that's about a week, 10 days away yet, I think. I got a couple.
Then you'll be shut out till fall.
That's right.
Well, that's the way it goes sometimes.
Yep. So, yeah, I don't blame you. Out every day, weather permitting.
He's out every day, whether the weather's permitting or not, it seems like. And if he's not digging up the silver, he's cooking on the Traeger. And man, that stuff looks delicious. He's definitely got that Traeger dialed in. He's been doing up some good stuff. Him and Ohio Relican both, actually.
Tim's saying that they were spreading the manure on the farm next to where he's hunting or was detecting.
Oh boy.
An odorous event in the field.
Yeah.
Yes, it can.
Well, I can't blame you there, Randy. I used to do it colder than that, but not anymore. I'm a fair weather hunter.
Yeah, me too.
I can't handle that cold so much.
I was out the other day. It was like 50, 51, but the wind was up and cold, and I was bundled pretty good. But
right, yeah. And that's what the problem has been lately. I mean, if it wasn't for the breeze or the wind,
yeah,
the weather wouldn't be too terribly bad. But that wind just makes it cool enough that it's a little brisk.
Well, this morning the wind was up. It was cold. Well, let's see if I get out there. And then that wind died off and the sun broke through for a while and it popped up around 55. So I took off and went, and it got up about 64.
Yeah, same here. I mean, this morning it was a little chilly yet, and I had some work to do outside, but I figured, I can hold off a little bit yet. I mean, by around noon, it's supposed to be up to 50. I'll go out around then.
Yeah, and then RH says the wind sucks for us shorts people.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. With that wind, it's definitely not a shorts kind of day.
No.
It's a pants day with that wind.
Yep.
I mean, I did not enjoy it this morning. It was a little, like I said, it was a little brisk. Yes. And after tomorrow, we've got more rain and going to cool everything off again.
Yep. Yep.
But we'll see.
So, yeah, we'll get after it. We'll see what the markets are going to do. That's going to be interesting. All this fall are all going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I really did not expect to see gold or silver, for that matter, doing what it's doing right now.
Okay, Mindy, go fix him supper.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Dennis, I don't even want to hear about it. Going to be in the 80s.
80s the next couple of days here. Oh, I feel so bad for you, Dennis. You're killing me.
Oh,
I'm so sorry that you have to deal with such things.
No, I've been selling a lot of Deus stereo headphones lately.
You've been selling a lot of gold machines too.
Machines, but that stereo headphones, I'm hearing good reports about.
It's a popular addition.
Yeah, and the high frequency coil too.
Yes.
I've sold a few of those. So,
and the Legend 2.
Legend 2s have went out. Manticores are still moving. It's been, people are putting their money into either better machines or getting out good starter machines and trying to go out and find some silver. Oh, it's a burden he'll have to put up with. No.
Yeah. Well, you know, we all have our cross to bear, Dennis.
Oh, Randy wants to go do shallow water hunting tomorrow. Oh, man.
Now that's a little wild.
Yeah.
I think it's still a little brisk out to be doing that sort of stuff. I mean, because
Rob does not, he's not a fan of the stereo headphones, but he loves the high frequency coil. I've been selling some of those, Rob.
Oh, yeah, I know he likes that high frequency coil. And for people that attended Swing in the Summer last year, they got to check it out.
Yep.
Well, if they wanted to.
Yep.
Which Rob's done some good videos on that.
Yes, he has. And he had the HF unit at the hunt last year and was helping people. And it's impressive.
Yeah, that's what I said. For those who attended Swing into Summer, they were able to check that out if they wanted.
Yep. And we will have one next year again, I'm sure. Hell or high water.
Oh, I'm sure you can pretty much guarantee somebody's going to have one there.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Rob.
Yeah. Well,
but okay, Randy's doing waders. All right. Well,
Randy's doing the Raiders.
Might not be so bad then with the waders, but man, it's too cold for me. I know that. I've had people contact me before about, Alan's heading off. We'll see, Alan. Have a good night.
Well,
there's been people contact me about getting into the water before, and I'm going, around here, I don't even think about getting in that mud puddle until about June.
No.
I don't know. Call me silly, but I've got an aversion to pneumonia.
I like that Legend 2, Rob.
Yeah. I mean, nothing but good reports on it. Like I said, they've got a hit on their hands with that Legend 2.
Hey, Frank Perez.
They'll do well.
He's back again. Frank, did you find anything today? Simple question, yes or no?
Right. We'll ask again. I mean, maybe you're being evasive.
Hey, Pacifico got a gold ring. I saw that.
Yeah. Good job. Good on him.
Good, buddy.
We could all use a gold ring here and there.
Yeah. And it wasn't a beach find. It didn't look like it, not with the grass and the roots and stuff hanging out of it.
Wait a minute. Was that the one he found next to the sidewalk in his yard?
I don't know.
Because that's been a minute. That's been, I don't know, a week
He
and a
had
half
a
ago.
picture up today of him holding the gold ring.
Oh, nice. Well, I haven't been on Facebook today, really.
Oh, Frankie said all he found today was a loom.
Hmm.
And I'm thinking that's aluminum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bring it home, throw it in the scrap bucket, Frank.
Yeah.
I don't know what aluminum's going for, but it all adds up. Definitely.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, we're all getting out a little bit more, and more finds will be coming up. And if you need anything, give us a holler. That I can sometimes take care of some things.
Yeah, it could.
Oh, Tim, all your 14K honker that you dug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost 9 grams. That's a nice chunker.
Nice chunker. 14K.
Good job.
Yep, that was a nice one.
Yeah.
Yep, I saw
Very
that.
nice.
Very good. Good job.
Yeah. I wonder what he found it with.
Metal detector.
Well, I figured that.
Sorry, I'm in one of those moods.
I'm sure it wasn't a magnet. I'm sure it wasn't a magnet.
Tim. He said that got his blood flowing.
Yeah. Yeah, and being a chunker like that, I'll bet it gave him one heck of a signal. That just about jumped out of the ground and smacked him.
He found it with a D2, and it was 8485 VDI. Oh, Phil may have lost that one. Talk to him, Tim.
All right.
That's good.
If you can describe it to a T.
Inscription inside, Phil.
Yep. I think somebody said it said chocolate chip.
There you go. You tell me what it looks like. A gold ring. There you go.
Right. A band.
Big band.
Yeah. Chunky band.
Yes, it was. So congrats
on that's good though. That'll get you all excited.
Randy just described it. Round and yellow in color. Oh boy.
Yep.
Getting closer.
Sounds just like the one I lost.
It says this is Shannon's ring inside. All right. Thanks again. So
Phil may have a point there. He's just waiting for it to hit the mailbox so Shannon can grab it.
Yeah. Hey Dennis, how was your drive down to Georgia? Good, evidently.
Yeah, hopefully it wasn't bad.
And safe, yeah. That just made me think. I asked them if they said they weren't flying, they're driving. And then I saw a post tonight that's come up, and it came from TSA has now closed their lines at the major airports, where especially out around DC, for congressional Senate guys come in. They get a fast line to the front and get to go out quicker. They close those lines. They're going to have to wait the 3-4 hours like everybody else.
You know, I don't know what they were getting at. I had the radio on earlier this afternoon when I was out there working on that carburetor for that tiller. And they were saying something about it was either Delta or American Airlines. I guess some people had booked a flight and I don't know where this was, so this is all just hearsay. And apparently, when they got to the airport, they found out that they were going to be boarding a Greyhound bus and getting a bus ride instead.
That changes things, doesn't it? Hope they
And
don't make a wedding or something.
And I'm like, well, if there's any truth to that, I'll bet you there's a lot of unhappy people.
Oh, yeah.
But I did not hear any more on it, where it was, why it was, anything like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly. That's what I said, Bill. When I heard that, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Why would you even do that? I mean, certainly this can't be a thing. This must be a spoof or something.
Now, if they come up to me and I'm flying out of Moline to Chicago to make a connection and say, hey, your flight's grounded, but we can run.
We're going to put you on a Greyhound.
Yeah, because sometimes my layover over there is 5 hours. We'll get you to the airport and drop you off there. Well, then you got to go back through everything, but that's one thing. But if you say you're flying from here to Vegas, no.
Yeah, where you may be stuck.
Over.
Yeah, where you may be stuck on a bus for a couple
days,
2-3 days, I'm pretty sure.
Nothing against people who like to ride the bus, but.
Oh, no. But when you're on a timeline.
That's right.
I would think if this is an actual thing and it actually happened.
Hey,
which.
Did you see it on the internet?
No, I heard it on the radio and I only caught about half of it.
Well, that just took a step up. If it's on the internet, you got about a 10%
right.
chance.
Yeah, it must be true. I saw it on the internet. No, it wasn't anything like that. But no. I'm thinking if that's actually what went down, because I didn't hear what the reasoning was behind it if it happened.
Yeah.
But if it happened like that, can you imagine how many people were upset?
Whoa. Upsetting.
I would not want to be working that day.
Upset ain't the word, my friend.
Uh-huh. That's why I say I would not want to be working that day.
Yeah.
Nope, not me. Not at all.
I think we got, Dennis, what date did I tell you coming on? The 4th?
April 8th.
April 8th.
Is what I was informed of.
If things are working, he's got a hookup. We'll have him live from Hilton Head. He's going to be doing some beach hunting. He's got a couple days between the golf tournament duties and golfing and whatever else is going on.
And hopefully he's got
on the beach. So maybe we'll see a good report. Maybe he'll get in there and get some good rings or something.
Yeah, I was going to say, hopefully all goes well and he's got some gold to show us.
That would be nice. Tim did that.
Who doesn't like to see gold?
Fill in the spaces with another one.
Yeah, who doesn't like to see gold? I'm sure Tim liked it when it showed up. Especially one that size. Man, I'll take that all day long.
Bunker, man. And Pacificos look pretty good too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And his probably look kind of chunky too. I don't know. He always seems to find the nice ones.
Yep. So anyway, getting toward
Nothing
the
wrong
end
with
here.
that though.
So we're hoping that you all have a good hunt this week and get out before the weather changes from one to the other faster than we change shoes. But,
right.
That's been crazy.
And what's dessert tonight?
I'm thinking she's got some cookies. In fact, I know she's got some cookies.
Are they chocolate chip?
They're about this big around, about that thick, and they got everything in it. I mean, they got macadamia, they got white chocolate, almond. Dump it together and make a cookie.
That's not a cookie. That's a slab of pie.
Well, yeah, cooked a little different.
Wow. That's a big cookie. You may have to work at that one.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, Just like with Dennis, it's a tough life, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Randy, you have a good one. Keep digging the silver. I'll play catch up if I can get out. I'm not going to be able to make it tomorrow, but oh well.
Well, I'm sure he's doing what he can to stay ahead.
Yep.
And he's doing good.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. All right. Well, what do you say we roll on out then?
Well, have a good one. Everybody be safe. Have fun. Find something. Randy, if you go shallow water wading in those hip boots, just don't trip and fall in, because I'll guarantee you're going to come up out of that rocket like you've been shot out of that water, like you've been shot out of a rocket.
Out of a cannon. Yeah.
Water is cold. Ted, have a good night.
He'll change his mind.
All the bills, Barbie, Dennis. Don't catch a chill down there, Dennis, or anything.
Right. Yeah. Don't go overdoing it with your burden.
That's right. Travis, have a good one, my friend.
We'll see
All
you,
right,
Chuck.
buddy. Thanks for having me on.
All right. So we'll see here as we roll out whether or not the spot has changed any. So we'll ramble that off real quick, and then we'll roll on out of here too. Gold, 4,466 flat. Silver, 69.50. I think it's bumped up a little bit, but still in the red. Platinum, 1,875.90, and it is finally in the green with the opening of the market. Palladium, 1,412.80, and it is actually in the green. Although platinum and palladium are just barely in the green, where silver and gold are still trying to play catch up, and it's got some ground to make up. That's all I can say. So if you enjoyed the show, make sure and throw us a like. You can follow us here, Beyond Sight and Sound on YouTube, Beyond Sight and Sound on Facebook, Metal Detecting Beyond Sight and Sound Facebook group, all the wonderful podcast distribution services, wherever you may find us. We appreciate you dropping in tonight. Get out there and find it if you can. Post up the photos. You know how we like to see them. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a wonderful evening, folks. We're out of here. We sure are glad you found us here tonight. Thanks for dropping by and joining in. If you like metal detecting, treasure hunting, gold prospecting, or even entertaining discussion, check us out Wednesdays and Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern, on your favorite podcast distribution services.